these tips or ideas don't necessarily have to be for the holidays, but it might help. And you might already have your medications all lined up already, and you're good at it. I do forget medications. I just do. I get busy and it goes. So I have a few things that help me. If I'm taking my medications on my own and I'm away from home, I certainly am in danger of forgetting my meds. So what I do is I have a box here that has, you can find this in Walgreens, you can find these on Amazon, and they're pretty cheap. So I use these, each one of these pill boxes inside my big box looks like this, and it has medications for 3 times a day if you take 3 times. So I do. So I put, each one in the evening, noon, and morning medications, and it has per day, so I don't mess up and take something else. So this really helps me. It keeps me organized, and I can stick this in my pocket if I need to. If I'm going out, I just grab this and I'll have the aide, fill up one of these for the day, and so then I have them with me. I have Alexa that reminds me throughout the day when I'm here in my room. It'll remind me of the next medications, so I don't skip them or forget them. Because I have some that are for before meals, and those are really important because I have some digestive issues, so I have to take that. And so Alexa does me the favor of reminding me to take those. But these really are really helpful. So it has for every day. You can also fill up your calendar on your phone if you have a cell phone, which most of us do now. And you can put a schedule in there for your meds, and your phone will buzz or make a noise of some kind that you choose, and it'll remind you of your medications. It's really important, I think, that during chaotic times like holidays, when you're going out to see family or they're coming in to see you and they're going to take you out somewhere, that you have something that you have in your pocket so you don't forget, you don't lose them. Sorry, I have some spiders that love me, and they come and they fill up my microphone with webs. But this can be for any time of the year. It doesn't need to be for these holidays, but it helps keep you organized. And you can talk to, if you have an aide or a nurse, ask them ahead of time and say, such and such a day or such and such a days I'm going to be out with my family. Can you fill up one of these? And so I don't forget my meds. So I think that, to keep ourselves really, really organized, plan ahead so that you don't goof up or mess up. So, like I do. So keep ourselves really organized with our meds. When I'm in house, no problem. The aides are keeping track of my meds, and they give my meds for the morning, for noon, and for nighttime, so I don't miss anything. There's a few meds I take on my own, so that's, and those are the ones that Alexa reminds me, to take my medications at 8:30, take my medication at 3:30, the latest, because I take one after lunch. I can't take it during lunch because it'll give me the stomach ache from Tahiti. And then I have another one at 4:30, and Alexa reminds me of that. I'm usually sitting here working at my computer, checking the channel, so Alexa will remind me of my next medication at 4:30. So it's a matter of keeping yourself really organized and using your phone, using a calendar, using any tool that you feel is going to work for you, to keep yourself on track with those meds, to keep yourself taking the right meds at the right time, on the right day, because some medications are, prescribed for a particular day, like every Monday or every, um, so these are very helpful. There are also pill dispensers, and I don't know if insurance covers that. They're a little bit more expensive, but there are pill dispensers, and you'd have to look that up and see if it's covered. Ask your doctor if you have some difficulties in remembering your medications. I do. I get distracted. I go and do something else, and it goes right over my head. So, now you know why I'm in assisted living. That's one of the big things I needed help with, was medications, and to not forget. And so there are smaller, less important medications I take on my own. But I just wanted to throw these tips out there so that, you can do everything you can do to take your medications on time, the right day, at the right moment of the day. So, and you might have a family member already helping you with that. You might have a nurse that comes in, helps you with that. So that's awesome. It's just that be aware if you're going out a particular day with your family to ask ahead of time for this nurse to fill something up like this so you don't miss it, so you can take it, while you're out and about. Just because we take scheduled medications doesn't mean we just forget them or skip them. For me, it's difficult to skip them because it's all connected to my nerve muscular pain, and if I skip them, I'm in trouble. So I really have to keep on schedule. And my digestive medications, I take digestive medications twice a day, so once 30 minutes before breakfast, and then another one 30 minutes before dinner. And so it's not prudent for me to forget or I'm in trouble. So anyway, I just wanted to throw out tips and ideas that you can kind of look for to see what might help you stay on track and organize. Sometimes just being organized just saves you time as well. To dump a whole bunch of pills on the table sometimes, it slows you down. So if you have these then filled out, fill them up, and then it saves you time. You don't have to look through them. You know which ones are which, and they're already set up for you and ready to go. So, but any tips that you might have, because a lot of people have different ways of taking their medications, but if you're having difficulty with them, then look at these tips, see which one you want to try, and to stay more on track. And that means you have to be disciplined at filling these up. So you have to choose a day in which every Monday or every Sunday you're going to fill those up early in the morning, make sure everything is ready to go for the week, and you're good to go. And that'll keep you on track and feeling better, and not having trouble with your health. All right, know that I'm not a doctor, but I do take a lot of meds, and so these little jobbies have helped me a lot, especially when I go out. Sometimes I go out on retreat, or I go out on vacation with my family, and I have a full box for the entire week. And these have saved my little tushy to stay on track. And if we go out to the movies or a restaurant, whatever, I take those with me, so that, one of these, just not the whole box, but just one of these, I put it in my pocket or in my pouch, and I know that I'll get a reminder on my phone. So, before I repeat this again, I just want you to have it available, listen to it, see what you want to commit to, and what's going to help you the most. All right, take care, stay well, and I'll see you in the next one.